I told him I wanted a divorce, so now he's doing all this stupid saying he's gonna take my kid from me.
Okay.
I didn't touch him.
Okay.
I did not touch him. I destroyed the house. I didn't touch him.
Okay.
On the morning of the 27th of August 2024, a seemingly small argument between a married couple quickly turned into a tragedy. When the wife announced she wanted a divorce, the atmosphere inside the home grew unbearably tense. Words were exchanged, emotions escalated, and in a moment of rage, she began throwing objects around the house from the TV and PlayStation to chairs and curtains. Chaos unfolded in seconds as she broke down in tears, slapping her own face as if trying to release all her anger and despair. One brief moment of lost control with consequences no one could have imagined.
Yeah.
Sheriff's office.
Can you get her out
He
here?
cannot
So
remove
what's
me
going
from
on?
my house.
She's hitting
He
herself
cannot-
in the
Stop,
face.
stop
He said I'm a
arguing.
bad
Stop,
mom.
stop.
Yeah, you are.
Come outside real quick.
You're a bad dad. How about that?
She's here.
Come out here real quick. Come out here with
You can't
That's
remove
fine.
me from my house.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying we're going to step aside and hopefully this deputy right here.
So what happened, ma'am? What's going on?
I told him I wanted a divorce, so now he's doing all this stupid saying he's gonna take my kid from me.
Okay. Come right here. Relax. Come on, let's talk. So, at any point did you guys put hands on each other? Huh?
I don't want to. I don't want to. I do not. I didn't touch him.
Okay.
I did not touch him. I destroyed the house. I didn't touch him.
Okay. All right.
All right, so what happened was we were sitting on the couch. One, our relationship's been going downhill. She's been going out partying every night. She was out till 3 in the morning last night, just doing things she shouldn't do as a wife or a mother.
Mm-hmm.
So we're sitting on the couch and we were talking about going to get dinner. And I was like, listen, I'm not buying dinner for everyone tonight. Like, enough's enough. I paid for lunch today. I'm just not doing it. She's like, fine, I'll do it. She runs, storms out of the house. Then we just kept arguing. She comes in the house, and this is what you see. Disaster everywhere. She threw a chair, it hit him, these chairs. Then as I'm on the phone with 911...
You see your leg, buddy? A little bruise. You may call rescue for you?
He's hitting me and is walking around the house, smacking herself in the face. Hitting anyone. The thing is, she's throwing stuff, glass everywhere now. Look, she broke... Put that back, buddy. I don't need you
Yeah,
to
buddy, I
get
don't
cut.
want you to get cut with a piece of
Broke
glass.
the PlayStation, broke the TV, blinds in our room, threw everything. I mean, she's out of control. She's just ridiculous.
So once all that started happening, then what happened?
I said, I'm going to call 911. She's like, go ahead, call 911. So I was on the phone with 911 the whole time, and then she's like, you're not sending me to jail. You're not taking me from my baby. And then it clicks in her head. He hit me, and then all of a sudden she just starts smacking herself. And then I went to take out my phone to video her.
Can I see your hands real quick? Just
He tried busting my window out. Probably have it on camera. Him trying to bust my window out.
This vehicle?
No, my car is right here.
Okay.
When I was leaving, I left, and then I circled the neighborhood to go get my son
Okay.
because I didn't want to leave him here.
Okay.
And that's when he said he's
So-
going to take my kid from me, and I'm a horrible mother, and this and that
Okay.
because I told him I wanted a divorce.
Okay. But in no time it got any physical. You just pretty much just started
I did not touch him. I started.
throwing stuff around and
Yes.
that's fine. Did the kid get hurt or anything in any way? No? Okay. Is your son inside the house? Did he witness everything?
No, my son's not even here. He's at his friend's down the road.
Okay.
I thought he was here.
Okay. You think he has somewhere that he can go stay or that you can go stay tonight to avoid any more arguments or any more?
He can. He can go to his mom's.
Okay. Is your ID in your car or inside the house? Thank you. Oh, your son was just there. I thought you said he wasn't here.
I don't really care, but that's his son.
Oh, that's his son.
what you got so far?
Nothing. Yes, you said that they were arguing.
His leg. I don't think it was intentional from her. I think in her throwing the chairs around, they said the chair hit him in the leg.
In the process of you tossing stuff around and throwing the chair around,
The officers approached the wife, who was still trembling and sobbing after the incident. One of them spoke gently. "Ma'am, what happened? Why did you get so upset?" She wiped away her tears, trying to calm herself, and explained that it all started with an argument over money and the decision to divorce. She insisted she hadn't hurt anyone, only threw things out of anger. When asked if anyone was injured, she shook her head and said she never meant to harm anyone. She had simply had enough. Her eyes showed a mix of regret and fear.
So we're gonna look into it. See, I know it's nothing intentional. Probably upset throwing furniture around. You didn't realize he was that close. We're just gonna look. Apparently, he has a video. We're just gonna look at the video and see. Like, you know, it's nothing intentional, so it really won't be like battery with intent, like you intend to hit
So
the
I'm
kid.
gonna go to jail.
No, not yet. We haven't determined that yet. He's gonna keep talking to him, and we're gonna see what's going on. Let me ask you something. Do you have somewhere you can go in case he doesn't want to leave the house? Do you have anywhere you can go in case he doesn't want to leave the house? No.
Not unless I get a hotel, and I really don't want to do that.
Okay. Because here's the thing, like, if he determines, if the deputy determines, like, if it was nothing intent and you're not going to jail, we definitely want you guys to separate for tonight to make sure this doesn't continue. So we can't force you, and we can't force him to leave the house because this is your house. You understand? You both live here.
He kept trying to you need to leave. I'm not leaving my house.
Yeah. So with that being said, I mean, we can try to suggest that one of you go somewhere, at least until things cool down. So we'll make the same suggestion to him to see if he wants to do it. But if he doesn't want to leave, then, you know, and you don't want to leave, and you guys stand up here, we're afraid that we're going to have to come back here again.
I'm going to see if he's got them cameras pulled up. It's possibly going to be a 67 charge.
They're starting to come up now. This is when we're this is where we were fighting. That's when she came out and started. She was in the living room. I just yelled at her to get out. The dog's very protective, so he tried to go after her. I pulled her out. So I'm calling the cops. That's what I'm telling her. She starts throwing stuff. The cane gets dogs. Throw my cane, get away.
And all this was in the bedroom?
Yeah. So now I'm trying to get Kane out of the house. I'm away from her, and here she goes. Just starts throwing stuff. Getting in my face. I'm trying to hold the baby to get away. I'm telling his mom, Brendan, to get his mom out of the house. And then she starts throwing stuff. She comes to the camera because she knows. She starts throwing more stuff while I'm on the car. He's just wrecking everything.
He's such an asshole to me. He's so fucking mean. I'm so hurt.
Ma'am, you can't go in the house right now.
I can't. Why can't I go in the house?
No, not until he's done speaking to him and the investigation is
Why
done.
is she here?
Who is she?
My mother-in-law.
Hi. You are?
Huh?
You are?
I'm the son of my dad. That's my.
You live here?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what, could you tell me just from the start what happened?
It all started with dinner. He's like, what do you want for dinner? I said, I want Chick-fil-A. And then I said, Brendan wants the number one. That's my son. He said, I'm not getting him food. I said, okay. So I grabbed my shoes. I said, I guess I'm going to go get me and my son some dinner. Then he followed me out the house. I locked my door, and then he punched my window. And then I said, you know what? I want a divorce. I don't want to do this anymore. So, yeah, I started throwing shit.
Throwing stuff?
Yes. And then he's like, you need to get on Comcast. I said, call him. Because you're not going to threaten me. Call him. And I'm just over it. He's so mean to me. He's such a bully. He acts like the victim, and he's not.
I got you. So what was the reason for, like, throwing all the stuff around?
I was very frustrated.
My mom's here.
Yeah?
Do you need the child that got hit with the chair, or can she take him? Okay.
As long as both parents agree, I mean, is only his son. I guess the oldest one is...
I'm baby mama number 4. I should have, learned.
Okay. Oh, let me read you this real quick so I can keep asking questions. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. Do you understand your rights? Okay. So, what was the whole reasoning behind throwing stuff around? Just like out of anger?
Out
Or?
of anger, yes. I didn't want to put my hands on anybody. So. And I was just angry, and that's how I let it out.
Okay, but you see where I'm coming from.
The officers stepped forward, their voices calm but firm, clearly reading the woman her rights. She stood frozen, tears streaking her face, hands trembling. When the warning ended, one officer spoke softly. "Ma'am, you are under arrest." The room fell silent. Only the sound of her shaky breathing filled the air.
I don't know.
Because that's what I'm concerned with. I'm being told to get hit with a chair. Whether or not it's intentional, I can't say. But throwing
Right.
things around, can't be doing that.
Yes, sir.
Can you show you the video? Show the video?
It doesn't show it. What'd you tear the camera down for?
Because it makes him mad.
Because it makes him mad?
Yeah. I've done it before. It makes him mad when I turn the camera, when I hit the handcuffs. He only made the cameras because of me. It's nothing to do with burglary. He wants to watch me, see what I'm doing, see when I'm home, see when I'm leaving. He likes to keep tabs on me.
I got you. Give me just a second. Just hang out right here.
Yeah.
Alright. Real quick. Turn around. Hands behind your back for me.
Why am I getting arrested?
Throwing the chair. And it hits him.
I don't think that was from me.
Well, it was because it's on the video of you throwing stuff around.
Me. He hit my eye.
When I asked you if there was any physical contact, you said no. You told me
I said
no.
I didn't hit him.
Yeah, and you said, did
I
he
want
hit
him to
you?
get in
Did,
trouble,
did he
okay?
hit you? Did you hit him? And you said no.
I didn't want to get him in trouble.
Let me see your eye. Which one?
Never mind. Just,
Okay. So I see your bruise right
no,
there.
it's fine. Let's go.
Alright. Go out here.
Can you turn my car off?
Yeah, I'll get that for you. We're gonna go to the passenger side of this first car.
Is this a misdemeanor or felony?
It's felony. Come on. I got you. Now, I don't think you meant to do it either, but that's part of it, because when it's felony, I can't work with it, okay?
I'm God.
So normally, like, we got called here for domestic. Technically, yes, it's a domestic situation. Throwing chairs in a household can reasonable person, I would say, could think if there's a kid there, they can be injured by thrown objects, and that's what it came down to. Okay.
You want your keys to your car to go with you, or you want to leave them here in the house?
Do you want me to grab a pair of shoes, anything like that for you?
No, I don't know what to do.
Here's your keys and phone. Let me go work on that.
Keys and phone. Do you need wallet, anything like that?
I don't know. What do I need? I don't know.
Normally, just well, I don't know.
So, the felony is that bad. What do I?
It's just the misdemeanor and then felony. It's not like a capital felony. They're not going to give you the death penalty for it.
Well, I know that, but like.
But it's something that the state of Florida requires me to make an arrest on, okay? But that doesn't mean you're immediately a convicted felon. The state's going to take a look at the case, all right? And they're going to figure out what they are going to do with it. Just as far as like my investigation goes, I don't have any say in what goes on. Do you want to leave the key? Is that your car or is it joint between you and him? So, okay. So I'm going to leave the keys here because I don't want your car getting towed being parked out here in the road. I'm going to get your wallet. Does that have, well, I've got your ID.
I
Do you
really
want
don't.
your, or you want it to stay here?
I don't really have a wallet.
You have like bank cards, anything like that?
They're in my car. If so, since locked.
Okay, just as long as they're secured. How long have you and him been married?
7 years.
7 years? I gotcha. And y'all have
Is he the one pressing charges?
state of Florida. So he called us, but because the little boy is being listed as the victim because he's the one that got hurt, the state of Florida is acting as victim, okay, on his behalf because he is a juvenile. Nobody's going for domestic because, yes, tearing things up in the house is not a crime because it's marital property. You can tear up all the stuff you want, but when in the act of tearing that stuff up, the kid gets hurt, that's why you're going to jail, okay? What are there any specific shoes you want? Because I don't want you to have to walk in there on the dirty floors, bare feet.
I guess slip-ons because I can't put on any tennis shoes.
Oh, they're going to give you a pair in there just for when you go in and when you get out. So I'll go get some shoes. I'm going to leave the keys here, though, okay? Give me just a few minutes. She is going to go with me. Would you...
That you get to slide on like little cons, or does she need like slip-on?
Flip-flops would even work, just so she don't have to walk on the jail floor when we get there in bare feet. Would you be willing to write a statement on what happened?
100%.
So if he tries to take my kid from me, that's going to look really bad, right?
So that's something
My
that...
daughter.
That's something that they will look at, but that's not the end-all, be-all of everything. Gotcha. And a big part of it is, like I told you, I don't think you meant to do it, but it's something that happened. That's why we're in this situation.
Do you think there's a strong possibility of charges being dropped or no?
I can't say. That's totally up to the judge. So the first time you're going to talk to a judge is tomorrow morning. Okay? Real quick, you don't have any pocket knives or anything on you, do you? No bullets in your pockets, anything like that? Okay. Nothing that's going to be contraband in the jail, because I forgot to ask. Jewelry? Okay. Yeah, they'll put that.
After the incident, the wife was charged with endangering a child and taken to the station for further questioning. Authorities conducted an investigation, collected evidence, and brought the case to court. During the trial, she admitted to losing control and expressed deep remorse for her actions. In the end, the court required her to attend an anger management program and temporarily suspended her custody rights until she completed the course. This story serves as a gentle reminder of the importance of calmness, self-control, and love within a family.